Hello everyone and welcome to REDDOG.TV. This is Sting Red Dog here. I had some news on the NSL Invitational Cup that is coming up this weekend. I am so excited about these matches. There's some great teams and we're going to see some great action going on here. I'm just going to leave some gameplay footage in the background just for the heck of it. Enjoy it while I just spill all this news on you. If you guys didn't pay attention to what happened this last weekend in the NSL, we had the Invitational Qualifier weekend where a bunch of teams, 32 teams, took part in trying to qualify for the Invitational Cup coming up this weekend. The teams got whittled down to 16 teams, which are going into this weekend. This weekend is going to get whittled down to just 2 teams, which then the following weekend is going to be fought for the Invitational Cup title in Cologne, Germany, and a prize pool of $7,300, or worth $7,300 with Logitech and money from Unknown Worlds. So great prize pool and free flights and accommodations for the 6 team members that are going to go to Germany. How amazing is that? I'm very excited. So this weekend really is going to determine what 2 teams, what lucky 12 players are going to get to go to this. So what I wanted to do in this video is kind of just let you guys know, one, what's coming up this weekend. It's the Invitational Cup, as I said, 16 teams. Wanted to go over the format and the teams just so everyone's kind of on the know on what's going on this weekend. So, with this weekend, this is how and this is on ensl.org, so you can actually read the post and all that stuff, but I'll go over it here as well. But the Invitational Cup number 1, the main event, there's Group Stage 1. That is going to consist of 4 groups, A through D, and the teams in those groups. So the teams that have made it to the final, in Group A, we have Godar and Team Cocorico. Hope I said that right. We also have Arkea and All In Group A. What a great matchup for those teams. Group B, we have Sonoman, B Baguette My Friend, which if you guys saw any of my casting from the Invitational Qualifiers, B Baguette My Friends is one of my front runners and one of my favorite teams. Very aggressive team. Love seeing them play, so looking forward to that match. We have Damage Networks, which is another favorite of mine in that same group. So when Damage Networks and B Baguette My Friend meet, I am going to be all over that. And we also have Cool Clan as well in Group B. Group C, we have Breakfast Club. Saw them on my cast over the week. Vetus, Mercury, and Nexel. In Group D, we got Inversion, Precaching. Now, Precaching, sorry, not caching. Precaching is actually Only Parasite. Only Parasite changed its name to Precaching. Some members, left and dropped and came back, and I don't know what they did, but all I know is that the name change happened. So if you're confused as to where Only Parasite went, because they did very well in the qualifiers, they, in a sense, are here under the name Precaching. Duplex is also in Group D, and HBZ. So how it works is there's going to be 3 matches for each team in each group. 1 map, each map, and 2 points per match. Obviously, you get a point for a win. The 2 top teams for each group, meaning a total of 8 teams, are going to move on to Group Stage 2, which will be played this weekend as well. 3 matches for each team, 1 map each, 2 points, and then it's going to keep whittling down to the semifinals, where we only have 4 teams left, and it's going to be the best of 7 matches. After those teams go, we're just going to be down to 1 and 2, and those guys are going to Cologne, Germany, which I am just very, very, very jealous. So this weekend, because we have so many matches this weekend, teams are actually going to be allowed to if they can, schedule the matches early. So instead of waiting till Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific when everything's kind of supposed to start, teams can actually get in touch with each other, and if they decide to play on Friday, get those matches out of the way early. And we're going to actually see here at the NSL how many matches we can get done early to make sure that we have enough time on Saturday to run the matches, because we didn't want to run into runovers. We didn't want to run into anything that can keep pushing matches down. So the more matches we get done early and logged, just the better it is for the schedule. So you might be asking right now, well, Red Dog, I watched you last week and I really enjoyed your casting, and I want to know where you're casting this weekend. Well, I have an answer for you guys. On Saturday. Now, this is tentative schedule, because I don't know if this is actually going to happen, because some teams may play on Friday. If they do, I will be around on Friday to actually live cast that match, and also post the replay up on my YouTube channel. So don't worry about that. However, if things just go according to the schedule, again, this could change. I will be casting Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. I will be cast and 6 o'clock, I believe, Central European time. I will be casting Mercury versus Nexil from Group C. The second, and that will be played on Summit. The second match I will be casting is, of course, this is the one I'm waiting for, guys. Be-Baguette, my friend, versus Damage Networks. If you guys haven't yet, go to youtube.com/StingRedDog. Look up my ENSL Invitational Qualifier match for Be-Baguette, my friend. I believe they played Hard Day. And also look at the Damage Networks versus Only Parasite matches, and you'll see why I am so excited that these two juggernauts are going to meet and just pound each other's face into the mat this weekend. So that I will definitely be casting. That round will be going on Tram. And the third match I will be casting is from Group A, Team Cocorico versus Archaea. Now, obviously, everyone knows about Archaea and how good these guys are, so Cocorico, though, is going to give them a run for their money, I believe, and this will be a very, very strong match. As for the rest of the matches in the day, obviously, we have to know who's going to win, who's going to lose, and who's going to move on to round 2. Like, what are the 8 teams that are going to move on, and those will be played throughout the day. So I will be casting all day from my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/sting_reddog. All info will be updated there on the just on the title screen and just through the chat if there's any changes or anything. All replays will be up on my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Twitter.com. My handle is @StingRedDog. Follow me there, and I'll try to get out as much information as I can as to where I'll be, what's going on in the tournament, all that fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed so far the qualifiers on the weekend. There were some really, really, really fantastic matches, but I'm really looking forward to the ones coming up this weekend. This is it. We're going to know who goes to Germany at this point, and I'm definitely going to be watching that match next week. So this has been Red Dog for REDDOG.TV. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you this weekend.